Hey guys, welcome back to some more Star Fox Assault. We're into the Asteroid Belt in this part.
Got asteroids and everything around and belt.
Is this like an amusement park to a former gang member?
You really don't know where to go with this, do you?
I don't know where to go with it.
Cool. That core memory from Pigman.
This is an Asteroid Belt, which means, for Star Fox tradition, we're gonna hear the song that's in like every game.
Do a barrel roll?
Well, there's that, but that's also gonna be later games like Zero. There's actually a mission in Star Fox Zero where you play as Peppy, and every time you do a barrel roll, he just says, barrel roll, barrel roll. It's funny for the first 5 seconds.
Wow, you're giving it a lot of time on that one.
I know, because it gets annoying real quick.
I don't know how many times I've heard it, and I'm already sick of it.
Yeah.
But you gotta destroy the asteroids and make sure you don't get hit by
They
the
don't
tree.
really give you points in this one, though. You're just destroying them to get them out of the way. That's about it. In, like, Star Fox 64, for example, they would give you points. At least some of them do, if I'm not mistaken. This stage is not bad. It's one of the few linear stages in the R-Wing. Like, 1 of 3.
Okay.
Yeah, because
So
most
this is
of the time
all
you're on the
R-Wing.
ground.
Yeah.
It's, I'm already seeing it's kind of a little bit difficult to avoid everything. Look at all this crap on the screen.
Out of the 3
Look at all
R-Wing
these
levels,
Pokémon.
this one's probably the most annoying to dodge stuff. But you'll see the final R-Wing level we get into later. It's complicated to dodge, too, because a lot of stuff just kind of pops in.
Did you just call them Cocoa Puffs?
I said, look at all them Cocoa Puffs.
Someone's hungry.
That's
Yeah.
not a balanced breakfast, but I still like it.
Just a little bit.
Let's go get ice cream after this then.
Wait, what? I'm so hungry I can eat Cocoa Puffs. Ice cream! Those 2 different things.
Because I don't like Cocoa Puffs, I'm sorry.
Man,
She's
I could
not
go for a
good.
slice of pizza right now, so let me go get some chocolate cake.
And then everybody just got hungry.
I mean, that just happens.
Well, it happens when you play certain games and force cooking mechanics on you.
Oh, I was listening to the end of a podcast today, and they were talking a lot about food. I'm like, ah, crap, now I'm hungry.
It's that magical effect. It's just like, I wasn't hungry, I just had dinner. Oh, they're talking about food. Well, gosh darn it, I'm hungry again.
Or you can have that placebo effect where you're just sitting there watching something, and then you eat like a whole bag of chips because you're bored.
Phew, you saved me. Thanks, Fox.
That's why it's called comfort food.
Also why it's called fat.
Pretty comfortable before I started eating it, and now I'm not. Like,
Yeah.
what the heck?
This is for helping
Oh,
me.
Jared, that just made a lot of sense. That's the whole point.
What's this here?
Looks like a base under construction, huh?
They were building another base, eh? Just like Pigman. He never missed a trick.
So, are your supplies always silver rings like Sonic the Hedgehog? Is that a thing going on here?
Sometimes they'll also drop bombs, too, if you help out your teammates.
Ooh.
A lot of the times now it is
Silver-
just a silver ring.
There was silver rings in Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, if you didn't get gold.
Oh, you mean like a medal of some kind, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, it's like, wait a second. I've only ever seen
It's like, yeah,
golden
Sonic only
ring.
ever grabbed the gold one. I mean, there's a reason why in the Mania's Collector's Edition it wasn't a silver ring.
Closely. It's been
Well, you know what? It could be silver for somebody who's colorblind, so there you go.
Or it could be
Yeah.
silver for someone else by the name who has the same
I'm
name.
just gonna mention the hedgehog, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Pothead the porcupine.
Okay.
What?
Stand over there.
What the internet loves to call him.
Yeah, I haven't
yes.
seen that joke.
I'm so lost.
Like another group called him Pothead the porcupine because the way his hair looks, or his spines, or whatever you want to call them.
Okay,
Quills.
I know it's a video game character, but that's still mean.
Be careful not to hit that wall.
How do they allow Slippy to continuously pilot that ship? I don't understand.
That's a great question. Within the first
feels
5
hard
seconds
for
of the game, he gets into a terrible situation. It's like, alright, why is he still a pilot? And Peppy's the one retiring? No, it should be Slippy.
So,
Give him early retirement, please.
This way.
it shouldn't be retirement, just flat out firing him.
I think the only reason why he's around is because he's a tech-savvy guy. No one else here knows how to work this stuff.
That's why he got his own game in Star Fox Guard.
Yeah, pretty much. Which I still haven't played. It's still in the shrink wrap.
Fox, look.
You know what bugs me about that game in particular? The case. Why does the label look like it's yellowed already?
What the heck?
It's like they're
What's happened to Pigman?
they randomly color differently. I don't understand. But Pigma, he got infested from the Aperoids. Remember last time we seen him and he was starting to chuckle away because he was starting to get infected? Well, this is pretty much what happens.
Oh, he became an Andros clone. Okay.
In a sense, yeah. I think of this
It looks
more
like
like the boss that you face at the end of, what was it, Area 6 and 64?
Yeah. The giant, like, hands.
Well, not
Yeah.
the giant hands, no, I'm talking about like that
Or
end
no,
boss
no,
you
I
have
meant,
in Area
like, the
6.
giant claw thing.
It's,
Sorry.
yeah, that giant satellite that has a bunch of claws.
He can hear us, but he's
I
not
meant to say
listening.
that. I'm sorry.
Fox, the core memory that Pigma stole must be inside that thing.
So after it, I'm guessing Pigma dies after this.
Pretty much. I mean, how do you
Okay.
come back from
So
this?
that's
How?
why we haven't seen him.
Shield analysis complete.
I mean,
Well, you could've joined
also,
him.
what are you talking about? Star Fox Zero? Because that game is a reboot of a reboot of a reboot of a reboot?
Listen,
Well, I mean, like, there was... No, now Star Fox 2 is now canon. That kind of dates this video, too, so...
Well, it's technically been canon for years, but official release.
Well, no, I don't really... They weren't in... It was completed, but it really wasn't, like, officially canon until they released it, so...
Well, even then, like I said, there's not much to say with canon, because nothing with that game's story ever carried over to any other game. Because they
Yeah.
don't reference that in Adventure, Command, Assault, none of them. Those two characters that were introduced in that game, you never even hear about.
Which characters were they again?
I gotta look up their names. Like one I think was like Mai or something like that.
Oh.
Well, not much time left, because this boss is pretty easy, as you can tell.
Yeah, I can kind of see that.
Because
Kinda-
once you get all the arms off, you open up the faceplate to attack Pigman directly. And once that's open, it won't take too long to defeat him.
He's got this assimilation persona going on right now.
Yeah.
Like, you must join us. You must
Okay.
be a part of us.
So the two
Can I
new
ask
characters they
one more?
introduced in Star Fox 2 was Miyu and Faye.
Okay.
But Miyu and Faye is never really brought back.
Did you say Mew?
It almost sounds like it. It's Miyu. It's M-I-Y-U. So it's so close to Mew.
They bringing Pokemon to Star Fox?
Found a way.
Don't give him any ideas, Jarrett.
Also, that death was too violent because apparently we care about Pigma. We gotta look at Fox ship. That's it.
I mean, let's be fair. The last level Pokemon Snap takes place in the Star Fox universe. So...
Oh no!
General Pepper.
What have you done?
I have now made Pokemon Snap officially part of the Star Fox canon.
So now, if you just randomly see the level blow up, it was an R-Wing.
While you're trying to capture Mew.